And she's gonna put the fish in there. I can't wait to
Don't
try.
lie, she cutting up in that pot now.
She is.
She doing her thing.
Remember when I was talking about the ancestral memory and how we all pretty much cook the same?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's how we cook. Just
Pretty
like
much, just like it. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Here we have our final feast. Let me walk you through what's going on here. In here, take a look at this. This is like really metal.
Metal.
Fish?
Good morning and welcome to the second channel and welcome back to our Rwanda series. Today is all about seafood and fishing here in Rwanda. In Rwanda, there's a few different types of geography. There's lots and lots of hills, but here we have Lake Kivu, one of the biggest lakes in Africa and the second deepest. There is a ton of fishing that happens here, but it's a completely different lifestyle and food experience than the place we went last time. Here, obviously, they're gonna have a lot more seafood, tons of different options. My goal today is to check out this area. Then we're gonna go to the market. They have some special endemic fish that are unique to this area. And finally, we're gonna go to the home of somebody who is going to cook some of this fish in the local way. We're going to see how it tastes, and we're going to show you everything from beginning to end. Are you ready? I'm already tired. That was a lot of talking. Let's go. Right now, we're going to explore a little bit and see what's going on here. Molaho. Oh, hey. See, that's respectful. If you have fishy hands, you got to do one of these. Thank you. So here we can see tons of people working. Many of the boats have come back already this morning, and they're taking the nets, and I think they're taking the fish out. I'm sure there's bigger fish too, but these are the ones that get caught in the net. Right here we have a little makeshift market. So this isn't an official seafood market by any means, but people living nearby, other fishermen, other vendors that they can buy locally and get the first buy of the day before it goes through 10 more exchanges. Oh, hi. Look at this little one. In the market here, I'm very excited. I just found a food vendor right here, Malaho. Boom. This guy, I don't know if he cooked it or not, but he brought it here. He's selling it. Take a look at that. That's a cake. This is full of these cakes. The local name is mandazi. I had mandazi when I was in Zimbabwe, but it was a completely different shape. In here, a bunch of other fried goodies. I see samosa, and then they have this. This is some fried bread. It looks just like a rolled dough that's been fried up. It feels nice on my fingers. I'm gonna try it out.
It does, yeah.
That's good. It's fried bread. You cannot go wrong. It's oily, it's crispy, it's kind of doughy on the inside. The pork here, it's like heavy metal. Yeah! This is some pork and good food right here. The price for this is just 200. It's about 20 cents. So if you have $1, well, you could have a lot of oil because it's all fried food. But very delicious and a good snack on the go. Thank you. Malakase. Thank you. I see that there's some street food here. This has to be super local because they're using the sardines that we saw just nearby. It is a street food I've never seen before. It looks meaty, it's very oily. I'm gonna try it out in just a second. We have our food right here.
First impression of Rwandans. Y'all are quiet.
Well, you know what? I can personally say that they actually give good conversations. I spoke with one gentleman before. He was a younger cat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's from Rwanda. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are quiet. I see a lot of smiley faces, but a lot of times, a lot of the other videos we have seen, people want to talk, they want to have conversations. They seem shy. I don't know. Y'all got to tell us about that.
They do seem friendly, though. Like
they're friendly.
You all seem like y'all definitely would be open arms, like off the back. But the quietness is, it's like y'all observe and you smile and just like it's welcoming though. It's a quiet, welcoming type of energy.
Just a little shy.
It's called Indeje. It means airplane, and I guess, I don't know, it kind of looks like an airplane. This dish created here, actually, by this man right here. So let me walk you through the process. They have a wheat flour wrapper. He rolls it with a wine bottle. From there, he puts in a bunch of these sardines. He tops it with what looked like habanero, then scallions, and then even more fish. There are so many sardines in here. It's honestly, sardines are not my favorite, but it's fried. I like fried food. Maybe it'll taste like fish sticks. We'll find out right now. Not bad. Like a big fishy meat pie. I love the outside. It's fried, it's crunchy, it's delicious. The amount of protein in here is complete insanity. You just open it up, it's nothing but fish. The flavors are actually pretty good. It's not fishy. It's very meaty. Of course, the fish is just cooked whole. Everything, the stomach, intestines, bones, it's all in there, but you don't feel the bones. Well, you do a little bit, but it gives it some texture. The scallion, the habanero, gives it a little bit of a kick, just a little bit different flavor. And honestly, there's a little bit of sand in there too. But you know what? Sand, to me, that's like fiber. It just helps everything move. Or does it constipate?
One fish bone in the gums would do it for me. I'm done. I put my plate to, well, I take another bite, but after that, I'm done.
Yeah, that happened to me when I was young.
I remember. I'm scared about it. It hurts.
Me too. It goes right in your gums.
And they're so thin and tiny. Like, it's smaller than a toothpick. So you can't really, like, you got to fight that suck out.
Yeah.
If you want a lot of fat and a lot of protein and you're sick of just eating ugali or corn or sorghum, I mean, this is a dish for you. Nice. Good. All right. She gave me the traditional Rwandan scowl. Cool. So we've come here to the market. I've sat down because I saw some food I've never seen before. Right here, we've got packaged up peanuts. Nothing too unusual there, but this, it looked like Korean tteokbokki, but it is not that. It actually feels the same too. It's cassava, maybe even a cassava flour that's been mixed with water and then made very thick. Right now, this nice lady is going to show me how to eat it. All right, so you unwrap it and you take a bite. Okay, and then you take a bite of the peanuts. I thought this was going to be a lot more complicated. This reminds me of when I was in Nigeria. By the way, that was not wasted. It landed right here. When I was in Nigeria, we ate bananas with peanuts. That's a popular street food snack there. This kind of feels a bit the same, but
yo, he is messing this one up today.
I've got my cassava. And then I got the peanuts over here. Let's try it out. A bit dry, slightly fermented. The nuts certainly have more flavor. I cannot tell you why these go together. It's not like when you have chocolate and peanut butter and it's a freaking revelation. This is not a revelation. This is a mystery. Not bad. A very unique snack. The most remarkable part, it's only 20 cents. I guess it's a good food on the go. Very nice. You're doing nice work here.
Something you just take and go with it. Thanks to the fish.
We've come to...
I wonder how cassava tastes though, because it kind of reminds me of a sugar cane.
Yeah, but it's just not with that. It's flimsy though.
Yeah.
As you can see, it broke in half. Easy.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on some cassava.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what it tastes like too.
I'm gonna have to order it.
Huh? Now I'm thinking about. You think it's a little sweet, plain?
How he was speaking, it sounded plain.
Yeah, he didn't say it had like a big jump to it. He said more flavor was in the peanuts.
The fish area, I'm one of the vendors now. I'm kind of an apprentice. I'm working on it. She's teaching me a lot. Here, we have all the fish. Come take a look at this. Big, beautiful catfish. They're curled up and they're smoked on a grate for hours. And the smoking is going to help preserve it for a long time. So last time when I was in Makoko, I saw fish prepared the same way, but they were much smaller. This catfish is pretty dang big. So we're going to get this and we're going to see if they make that into some kind of a soup, if they fry it. We'll see what happens. So, can I have 2 of these for me?
Now listen. We're going to have to go look up a recipe with this because we love catfish. That is our #1 fish that we eat. Matter of fact, that's the only fish I eat. I don't like any other type of fish.
Yeah.
I'm not a salmon girl.
Listen, I don't need nobody come in the comments talking about what catfish eat at and what they do and how they the bottoms. And no, it's not. That's not important.
Y'all eat salmon.
We don't talk to y'all when y'all eating y'all pig.
Catfish.
We like our catfish.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And chitlins and all that. I'm a catfish girl.
Oh, I'm about to say you like chitlins?
No. You were talking about the pig.
Yeah, because that's
so
even worse.
The chitlins and all that.
All animals have they with eating things. So it's just let's just
unless you're a vegan or a vegetarian, let me have my catfish.
Catfish is dope. I like catfish.
I love catfish.
I'm gonna eat some today, probably.
Tomorrow.
For 2 of these big fish, it's going to be $5. Incredible deal. I'm going to give these to Nelly. Nelly's the person whose home we're going to go to, and we're going to take all this fish, head to her house, and start cooking. So we have left the market. We have all of our ingredients. Nelly just bought a bunch of produce, and this is her home behind me now. We're gonna go back in there, and we're gonna see the preparation of 2 different dishes. Some kind of a soup that's gonna be made with the catfish. Then I think the tilapia is gonna be fried. There's gonna be some kind of a carbohydrate. We'll find out what soon. For now, let's head in. All right. Malaho. So we have Nelly here. We've got the fire started, charcoal, outdoor cooking. Soon, the fish, the veggies, it's all gonna be ready, and we're gonna have quite a feast, or at least like a normal sized dinner. So these catfish have been smoked, and they've been kind of put in this ring structure and actually tied together. She's undoing the ties. When this is done, she starts to cut it into smaller pieces. Then she heats up the oil. She puts in green bell peppers, onions, and this is parsley. Oh, the secret weapon right here.
That's
all the flavor,
yeah.
the allspice, the bouillon cube. Preparation is underway. This smells amazing. So we have a huge combination of flavors in here. It's tomatoes, it's onions. The parsley has an interesting aroma. It's almost like celery inside of there. Then there's the bouillon cube, the secret weapon, the nuclear bomb of flavor. She puts in some salt. All of that is kind of the base for this stew. And so in just a moment, this is gonna finish, and she's gonna put the fish in there. I can't wait to try.
lie, she cutting up in that pot now.
She is.
She doing her thing.
Remember when I was talking about the ancestral memory and how we all pretty much cook the same?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's how we cook.
Pretty much, just like it.
I know. We are here. We have our final feast. Let me walk you through what's going on here. This is ugali, made from cassava flour. I've had it with corn flour. That's like kind of the most common iteration you're gonna find in many parts of Africa. But this is made with cassava. I want to see how that is different. Over here, we have the fried tilapia. So this has been cleaned, gutted, cut, scored, seasoned with salt, and then she's actually rubbed cassava flour on top. I've had a bunch of different types of breaded fish, but never with cassava flour. In here, boom, a catfish stew. And maybe the catfish's name is Stew. We don't know. Here you go.
We have a similar fish stew. We call it cubion. I think I'm pronouncing it right. C-U apostrophe B-I-O-N. Cubion. Fish cubion. I'm gonna have to make it for y'all. I'm gonna have to make it.
The head of this catfish is very hard. Dude, there's another head. Thank goodness we got 2. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a flip. Look at that epic catfish head. She's grabbing a piece of the cassava, gives it a little bit of a dip, and then she tries it. Okay, is it yummy? She says yes. Oh wow, the feel of this cassava ugali is very sticky, but you can still somewhat shape it into a ball. You go down here into your broth, give it a little bit of a dip, try it out. Here we go. It's delicious. It's tomatoey, it's very savory. There's a beautiful blend of flavors in there. And the smokiness from that catfish is really seeped into this broth. I've got some of the actual catfish right here. That's good. You can tell it's been smoked because it's a little dried out in a way. And the broth here has kind of rehydrated it and brought it back to life a bit. I'm gonna break the head open. Inside, look at all those weird parts. Hard to tell what you should eat and what you should throw away. Look at that. It's like the soft palate of the fish. I'm gonna try that out. I want to just slurp up this broth because this looks so good. Oh, it's very delicious. It's just like a super savory tomato puree with an incredible depth of flavor. Wow. Can we try some of that? This looks incredible. Very simple preparation, but again, I've never had it with cassava flour before. Yeah, Yoshi. Oh my gosh. The cassava powder gives it a little bit of a crunch. Look at this skin. People grow up not eating skin. I love fish skin, especially like this, where it's kind of fried. It's full of delicious, healthy fats and also unhealthy sunflower oil. Purely based on fish, I like this more, but man, this tomatoey broth, so delicious. The cassava ugali, you can taste it slightly different from the corn, a little bit different texture, very, very sticky, but this is one of the very common carbohydrate options here in Rwanda and near Lake Kivu. Here, we can see the diet is very different, but also the cooking methods differ a lot from what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, we were really deep into the countryside, mud house, 5 bedrooms, separate kitchen, everything's done with fire. Here, everything's been done with charcoal. Tomorrow, we're gonna see something even more different than that as we head to the capital, Kigali, and we see how street food works in Rwanda. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you so much, Lakuse. Incredible job. It was so fun getting to experience the market, seeing her shop, and then trying the final product here. Really, truly loved it.
All right, now. Rwanda, stand up. Y'all had some bomb dishes today to show.
Yeah, y'all really did.
Okay, and we love fish, so y'all got us. Y'all sold us with that one. First off the base.
Yeah, Africans love a lot of seafood. I didn't know that. That makes me love y'all even more, for real. But the most surprising part of this was that you all make a similar dish to what we have.
Yeah.
You know, that make me want to go cook it just to show y'all how similar it is. I love that.
I like your cooking.
I know you do.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way.
Yes, yes.
As well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.